And so today I've brought two friends here with me to talk about a fight right here in Memphis, a fight in which a billionaire, Elon Musk, has put data centers in our South Memphis community, which has exposed us to illegal pollution and has impacted us in innumerable ways. And I'm so excited to bring them up here with me. So I'm going to introduce Myaisha and Sandra to talk to you more about that.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for inviting us this morning. As shared earlier, my name is Myaisha Hayes. I am a volunteer with the Memphis Community Against Pollution, and we're here to talk to you about Elon Musk. By a show of hands, how many people have heard of Elon Musk? That's what I thought. One of Trump's billionaire friends. How many people have heard of supercomputers or know what they are? That's right, that's right. Well, for those who don't know, supercomputers or data centers are these large warehouses. They can be the size of a football field that consume an enormous amount of energy, consume an enormous amount of water, and consume a lot of energy and electricity. And Elon Musk has built a supercomputer in Boxtown that's using methane gas turbines that are known to emit toxins in the air that cause cancer, that cause asthma. And we believe that everybody has a right to breathe clean air, to drink clean water. This is the future that we're all fighting for. And so I'll pass it to you to talk about what's next.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sandra, and I am here on this delegation from across the country. We're actually both from New York visiting you today, because this fight is so important that it's going to impact the nation. Because these supercomputers and these data centers are being built all over the country by these wealthy billionaires and trillionaires like Elon Musk and poisoning our communities. And we spent the last 2 days door knocking across South Memphis talking to people who were afraid for their health and the safety of their families because of these things that are being built in their backyards. So what we found out, though, is that there is someone who has the power to turn this thing down. And you all can take action and join us in helping to shut it down. So one of the things that's being asked for is we're trying to get to Mayor Harris, who has some power to do this, and I understand from talking to many of your neighbors that he can be an ally of ours, right? We just need to get clear with him that he can actually do something. So his health department head can tell Elon Musk and this data center to shut off the turbines because they are polluting our communities and they do not have a permit to run. Does that sound like a good thing that we should ask Mayor Harris to do? Who's with me on that? All right, so we have a couple of asks for you to join us in this. And let me just say that as someone that's come from outside of the city and outside of the state, I am inspired by the history of Memphis and what people have done in this city again and again to fight back and to make everyone else in the country know what's possible. And that's what we're looking to you to lead us in. When you think about the 1968 sanitation strike and what came out of that, when you think about the 2020 Valero fight to stop the pipeline from coming in, can Memphians stop things that are not good for their community? They can. All right, so we have two things for you, and we're going to start handing them around so you can have them. One thing is a pledge that we're asking you to take with us to stand up. Oh, not now. You'll have them at the end. Yeah, okay, we'll have them at the end in the back. So one is a pledge to stand up with South Memphis and to tell Mayor Harris that he needs to shut down these turbines. The other thing is, on May Day, as you heard, there are people taking action all across the country to push back against billionaires and corporations that are harming our communities, and people are taking a pledge to not go to work, to not go to school, and to not shop on that day. Who's with me that could take one of those three pledges? Either not going to work, not going to school, or not shopping on May 1st to show them that we have the economic power to push back. Ooh, I see some hands in the back. Anyone else? All right, I see some other hands. Great. So give yourselves a round of applause. You're not going to be alone because there are thousands of people in Memphis that are going to do this and many thousands of people across the country, but we're not going to be able to shut down the economy on Friday next week. I'll be honest, we're not at that level yet, but we're starting. And we're starting here, and we're starting across the country with whoever is ready, and we're gonna build up to it, because that's what it's gonna take for us to take the power and push back. So we'll give out these later, and we'll ask you to take some pledges with us and to join us at 5 p.m. next Friday at Alonzo Weaver Park for a big rally that's happening to tell Mayor Harris to stop the turbines and to show them that we have economic power to push back. Okay.